Hey, what's up there, YouTube? Just hopped on here to talk about the near miss, the another possible assassination attempt on Donald Trump's life. This time with his airplane had taken emergency landing. Now it could have been just a random coincidence, but at this point, I'm having trouble believing in everything coincidence. Um, what happened was they had a emergency land, but the point being is why I think this caught everybody's attention there for a couple of minutes was they know Donald Trump's being targeted. But if you think back, who's been in the news right now? Hillary, right? Hillary was running against John Kennedy Jr. Back in the day, and people were assuming that she might have something to do with the plane crash there, or possibly had put someone up to that. I don't. I mean, I don't. That's a conspiracy theory, straight up. But doesn't mean it couldn't have been true. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, that's maybe. But there's a body count behind the Clintons, and you know that. There's a lot of people dying mysteriously. So, did somebody rig Trump's plane? I don't know if we'll ever know. And meanwhile, same time, roughly or the same day at least, down in Brazil, a plane crashed, fell out of the sky. And this was the weird thing about that is they said it was 61 people, then they said it was 62. And that can happen. I've seen that happen when it fluctuate the numbers somehow. They missed a passenger or whatever. But the other thing that was weird about it was it crashed, and it didn't. On the original video, it didn't crash like your normal airplane. It literally went like this, just dropped, as if it was a helicopter that the propeller got damaged and dropped. Planes usually come in on an angle and crash, usually. I don't know. But Squirrel Tribe Girl had a video up the other day, and I think she made some good points with that. I thought about that, and then I thought about, wow, it's weird because now you're talking about Robert F. Kennedy's in the race, right? And Trump was asking to make sure he had protection too. That Robert got what do you call it, Secret Service and everything, and here Trump's plane almost goes down or has an emergency landing. And then you think back to John and Carolyn Kennedy, John Jr., plane crash when he was going up against Hillary Clinton for New York State Senate. It may be a coincidence, but you know what? I don't think so. Something weird with that whole thing. I think that's their MO. They like to kill politicians that way because it's a little more clean. They don't have to get their hands dirty, I guess. Or it just could, it's an accident, It's kind of weird. I don't know. You have a good day, YouTube. I got to get going to work, but think on that for a couple minutes. Check into that. And if you can, it seems like the video was scrubbed today of the plane falling out of the sky. They showed it the other day. Now they're showing like the debris field finally and something else. They didn't show that the first time. And the plane, this is the one down Brazil. I'm not talking about Trump's plane. This is the other plane that crashed. And just don't know. Something weird about it. And it was not the first time something weird happened to Trump's plane, too. That happened before. As a matter of fact, Trump actually had a helicopter crash back in '89. Somehow he survived it or didn't get on the thing. Look that up, too. I'm telling you, I wonder if someone's making a subtle attempt or a little more stealthy attack on him instead of shooting him in the middle of a crowd. But check it out. Have a good one, YouTube. Got to get to work.